me share. Okay. Now, for all of you, I want to go. I think everybody has joined in by now. I want each one of you to go in the chat box and let me know what is the intention of joining this challenge. What is it that you want to achieve through this challenge? Be honest with yourself, right? Because we are going to reflect back on this at the end of the challenge. So set something which is achievable, set something which is realistic, right? Don't have some unrealistic expectations. To overcome that initial awkwardness, consistency in video making, organic sales, followers who are genuine. Very good. What about the others? I want everybody to go in the chat box and type very quickly. Video making, upskill. Okay. All right. What about the others? Nishita, Anjali, Akansha. Could you all also go in the chat box? And I would request everyone to on your cameras, guys. This is all about content creation. You first of all have to be confident you're showing up on the videos, right? Nobody is going to judge you here. If you are not showing up here, for you to create content is going to be more challenging. So just start practicing at places wherein it is going to be less awkward for you. Then you're building that muscle, and when you're recording the videos, that confidence is going to show up, right? So make a habit that wherever you can show your face, start showing your face. Seek opportunities to speak up. That is going to build up confidence for yourself. Quickly, guys, I want each one of you to switch on your cameras. I will not be taking any further live sessions if everyone does not on their cameras, right? I'm giving you another 5 minutes. Please on your cameras and be present here. So, most of you here are looking for the consistency. Some of you are looking to, so that's fine, Anju. Even if you're driving, you can just switch on your camera. That's all right. We would love to see you driving. That's okay. So most of you here are here to learn the skill of recording videos and what content to create. Some of you are here to generate leads, build sales, and some of you are also lacking confidence. So to summarize the whole the goal of people who have joined this. So the good news is we are going to address all of this. Now, I want all of you to be committed during this 7 days, right? How many of you have taken challenges before and have not been able to finish it? Anyone here who has taken up challenges before but have not been able to finish it? Type me in the chat box. If you have been able to finish it, then type finish in the chat box. Sohail, you've not been able to finish, is it? Me. Okay. Not able, me. Okay. So how many of you have heard about this 75 days hard challenge? Does anyone know about it? So last year I had taken this 75 days hard challenge, and I had posted on LinkedIn consistently for 75 days. So 75 days hard challenge has lot many things to do. It is, I would say, overall growth for yourself, not just one aspect of your life. So wherein you need to eat clean, you need to exercise twice every single day, right? No fried stuff, no sugary. It's very tough. Now, as someone who has finished this challenge, I would like to tell you some basic things that is going to help you succeed in completing this challenge. Do you want me to share that with you? If you want me to share, just type yes in the chat box so that I can go ahead and share. Now, the first most important thing is I want each one of you to be very clear about what is your reason you are taking up this challenge? Okay. Now, a lot of you, I mean, you've taken an instant decision to join this challenge. So there is something, there is a voice inside you which has been telling you from quite some time that you need to start creating content, but you have been suppressing it. Now you need to find out your why, that why is it become very important for you to complete this challenge. So I want each one of you to go in the WhatsApp group. All of you are part of the WhatsApp group, and I want each one of you to go in the WhatsApp group and type your why, that why is it that you have joined this challenge, and it's important for you to complete this challenge. Go in the WhatsApp group, not here. Your typing becomes much more easier. Go in the WhatsApp group and type your why. Why is it important for you to complete this challenge? Now, I'm also going to share one secret hack that will help you to stay accountable. You are not going to require any accountability partner. You yourself will be accountable, and I'm 100% sure that is going to push you to complete this challenge. I will be sharing that in some time. Now, second most important challenge for some of you could be time. How many of you feel that you do not have enough time to create content, and that is the reason why you will not be able to consistent? Anybody here? You can just raise your hand if that is you. So that is the reason why all of you have to block a time slot. Okay. From 2 to 3:30 p.m. I would tell you ideally 90 minutes to block for this challenge, right? I'm going to spend this 90 minutes for this challenge. Now, if you do not do this, you will keep on procrastinating your thing that, okay, I will record the video in the evening, and then just something will come up and it won't happen. Also, to record your videos, the best thing is you record your videos in the morning, wherein, during sunrise, when there is enough light, that is the best light to have. You would not need any artificial light sources. So either during sunrise or during the sunset, that is the best time to record your videos. So pick something, either of this timing, to record your videos. And for the first day, I'm going to keep it very simple. We are not going to look at editing. Okay. We're just looking, the first goal is to get started, right? And build momentum. So we are just going to record a simple video, right? But we are going to emphasize here on different factors that I'm going to help you, which is going to be more important than any pro level editing. Okay. Are we all ready for it? Are you all committed to spend 90 minutes for this challenge for next 7 days? Type type 90 in the chat box if you're committed for it. Type 90 in the chat box if you're committed for it. Yes, 90 minutes every day for next 7 days, right? Because you will be recording one piece of content every single day. So you will be also attending the session. So attending the session, recording and posting together, all of this will require 90 minutes of your time. So the sessions, whenever there are live sessions, it will happen at 8 p.m. So you will have roughly 24 hours. And that's the reason why the sessions are being held in the night. So you know that you can keep your script ready in the night itself. And then you can do the recording part next day, which becomes easier rather than doing everything at one go. Okay. I'm glad everybody has typed 90 minutes. Now, are you all able to see my screen? Just type yes if everybody is able to see my screen. So now, first thing I want all of you to understand is somebody has typed not clear. You are all able to see my screen, right? Right. So understand that to convert your content into transaction, you need to represent your digital version of yourself, right? How you are as a person, right? So you need to reflect all that through your digital content. Now, how many of you know that right now to create content is not a big thing? You can use AI, right? You can create your digital version of yourself, and you can add a voiceover to it, and you can create tons of content. That is very much possible. But all that will not have humanly touch, right? So a lot of you know I've been a lot into AI content creation, and I have tested it with my clients as well. So creating content is much faster with AI, but what I've noticed is when it comes to result, it lacks human touch, it lacks human connection. And you understand that transaction cannot be done without trust. So when a person does not connect with you, they don't trust you. And the conversion rate has been not that great with the AI avatars that we had created. And that is the reason why I'm not somebody against using AI in your videos, but there has to be human touch as well. If you're just creating, people can come to know it's robotic, right? So nobody wants to transact with a robotic. Right now people are craving for human to human connection. Okay, so when you are going to show your brand as robotic, nobody is going to connect with you, and that is what we are going to emphasize here. How we can stand out from this AI, right? That is what people are craving for. Because if you're creating content, right, all that content is available on ChatGPT, isn't it? If you are sharing any tips, if you are sharing any um any solutions, all that is available on ChatGPT. So why should your prospect choose you over consuming content from AI? That is going to be all about human connections. Is everyone resonating with what I am saying? Are you all very clear about this? So let's get started. I've just set the context for the session so that you understand it. So the main emphasis during this challenge is going to be adding your personality. Now, this is the mistake that I have done, right? That just talking about, okay, 3 ways to solve this problem, you can solve this problem through this way, that can be done with the help of AI. But if you as a human, you are recording your content, then you need to add your personality to it. That is extremely important. Now, I want you to keep this in mind. If you are somebody who's just starting out, I would not request you to emphasize on this, but you need to keep that in back of your mind so that you know that what is the goal that you should be looking for to achieve, right? But I don't want to overwhelm you with too many things when you are just starting out. So for this challenge, since a lot of you are beginners and a lot of you are already creating content, we are going to address accordingly. So your biggest competitor right now is AI. So there are a lot many creators who are creating tons of content with the help of AI, right? Now you have to ensure that how you stand out from that, so that your prospects connects with you and they buy from you. So even if you are delivering the same content with a memorable experience. So I will show you some examples in some time that will give you a lot of clarity. So let's set up the rules for this game. Now, all of you who are present here, have you filled up the form that was sent to you in the WhatsApp message and on your email, which was asking about what is that you want to achieve through that challenge? There was a Google form that was being shared with you. Has everyone completed it? If you have not completed it, I would request you to complete it today itself. Now, the most important thing is, don't treat this as a challenge or as a course or as a training. Okay, treat this as a game. Now, how many of you here love to play games, video games? How many of you play games on your phone? If you do, just type me in the chat box. So we all love to play games, right? And you would remember that when you're playing this game, when you just win, they give you a higher level, right? It is going to be more difficult. So similarly, in this particular challenge, we are going to level up the challenge every single day. The goal is we hit what we have planned for today in the assigned time. If you are somebody who will think that, okay, on day 3, I will record 3 videos at one go, it is not going to happen. It is a sure, short way of failure. Okay, so do not do that, and assign 90 minutes every single day so that you can finish the task on time. So complete the task in dedicated time. Dedicate 90 minutes a day for this challenge. And all of you would have received an email from me, which is monica@coachopreneur.com. So add it to your contacts. Otherwise, you will miss the further update. So normally, whenever you receive email, it goes in the spam. Okay. You will have to go in your spam, check the email from me and add to your contacts. I will share a screenshot to you in the WhatsApp group so that it becomes easier. And all of you also plan out the areas of your house wherein you can think you can record. Now, it could be areas of your own house, or it could be some garden, your terrace. If you think that you cannot record in your house, then you can go to the terrace, you can go to the garden nearby. You need to go early in the morning or at in the hours when not many people are present, or any other places that you can think of wherein you can start creating videos. Okay, is that clear? Now, for all those people who have not been creating videos, this is for you. You might be telling to yourself that I'm going to create video one day. Now, you have to choose between day one, completing this task before 8 p.m. tomorrow. Otherwise, it is always going to be one day. You are never going to start with your video creation journey. So take this as an opportunity, right? And I'm going to make it extremely simple for you, right? All that you have to do is just read the script. It's ready made. I'm just giving you everything cooked up for you. So like I told you, we will level up the challenge every single day. Now, for this challenge, a lot of you have not attended the workshop that I had conducted. So for all of you, the goal of this challenge is not going to be chasing virality, because of all the experiences that I have worked with my clients, right? Virality does not give you clients. I know a lot of people who have viral content, but they are still struggling to generate revenue out of it, just because people don't trust them enough to transact with them. So, the focus for this challenge is going to be building trust. So, we are going to focus on trust building content, and so that you can impact the right people. Now, for this particular day one, our mission is going to make someone stop. Okay, you have to start your video in a way which makes person curious. Now, the way to stop a person is you share something which is very much unexpected. Okay, I'll talk about it. I'll tell you how you can do that. I'm going to give you two options for it. Now, how many of you know how Instagram algorithm works? So, if your video is being viewed beyond 3 seconds, then Instagram decides that whether it wants to show that video to more people or not. But if people don't watch your video, I mean, they skip your video in 1 second or 1.5 seconds, then Instagram is not going to show your content to a lot of people. So we want to start our videos in a way wherein the person is really curious and gets hooked on to what you have to say. So that is the goal for day one. Are you all excited to learn about it? Then just type excited in the chat box. Now, how many of you think that if you are posting content on Instagram or any social media platform, that is marketing? So, content posting is not marketing. Okay. Content posting, like a lot of people, they just post images, 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 right? Do you think ever people are going to connect with images? If you're always posting infographics, do you think that person is ever going to resonate with you? And if they are not going to resonate with you, they are never going to buy anything from you, right? So content posting isn't marketing, it has to be strategic posting, and that is what we are going to learn. Now it is all about your message. Now all of you are here and listening to this session because you can resonate with what I have to say. But at times you would have noticed that you would have joined some session just because you could not resonate with the speaker. You exit within 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You just feel like this is not for me, right? Has that happened with you guys? So if your message is not strong enough, if your message does not resonate with your prospects, it won't happen no matter how much content you are posting. But if your message is not very strong, people are never going to transact with you. That is the key. So a lot of you think that if you post a lot of content, that is going to get you a lot of clients, I mean a lot of leads, and eventually a lot of clients. But that is totally wrong funda. So your goal has to be creating content that sticks, right? I'll cover this in the later part, not today. I want to just keep it simple. So my goal today is to give you that momentum. that opens a stream for you to get noticed, attract clients, and convert. I'm going to quickly share about my content creation journey here. For me, before I posted my first video, I had created 20 videos, which I never posted, just remained in my gallery. I never posted because I used to feel it is not good. I don't have great background. I don't have all those fancy things. I don't have a mic. I had a lot of those beliefs, right? And because of which I did not post my 20 videos. After that, at one go, I had I posted consistently for 90 days, for 3 months, excluding Sundays. So I used to post from Mondays to Saturdays. So 90 days I had posted, and out of this posting, I used to get of inquiries, lot of inquiries. In fact, I used to spend nearly 1.5 hours every single day responding to all those queries. But out of this 90 days of posting, I got only 3 clients. So I made this mistake because I did not have any clarity. I did not have any guidance and I lacked systems, right? But for all of you guys here, I'm here to support you, to guide you. So you're lucky enough. How many of you know Russell Brunson? So he says that if you can publish every day for a year, you will never have a money problem. Okay. This is what he said. So there are a lot of people who take this 365 days challenge and they post consistently for 365 days. So right now for me, I don't have that bandwidth currently to post content like that. So mistake I did is I continued doing the same thing, right? It was like I was like this. I was creating same type of content, no variations, right? And because of which I felt like, yeah. So another mistake that I was doing is I was trying to be too perfect. Okay. Now I was not showing behind the scenes. That is another mistake that I was doing. So that is why I told you that the content that you are creating is digital representation of yourself. So it's fine, you can talk about how you're feeling, the mistakes that you actually made, because through your content you are going to help your younger version. Right now, see, for me, the challenges that I faced during my content creation, I have overcome those challenges. Now I'm also working with clients like Ryan Fernando, right? So now I'm able to guide you because I've already walked through the path. So for most of you, all of you who are into service based business, you are going to help the younger version of yourself. So unless you talk about it, right, people are not going to resonate, connect with you. Like they will feel that this person is too perfect, right? So you relate more to a person wherein you feel that, ha, yaar, she is like me. That is when you start liking that person and automatically that trust is built. In this kind of situations, you don't need virality. It is like, okay, she understands me, she has been. So how many of you, when I spoke about my struggle, you could resonate with me, okay, okay, she's also walked through that part, right? A lot of you could resonate for all those who were facing that challenge. So you need to talk about it, and that is where your clients will also resonate with you. Are you all agreeing with me so far? If yes, then just type yes in the chat box, because a lot of you are not on your videos. So I'm not very sure if you are listening to me, if you are here. Come on, guys, wake up. I want each one of you to go in the chat box if you can resonate so far with me. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, okay, I've already spoken about it. This is about the mistakes that I have made and which I don't want any one of you to be making it. So, I tried to be very perfect. I was like, okay, I need to have. So like I told you, I did not post it because I wanted my content to be perfect. I needed my video editing to be good. I needed my sound quality to be very good. So right now, probably you would be in a situation wherein you do not have those equipments, you do not have that great camera, you do not have that great mic. That's fine, you just need to get started. Because if you think about that one day, okay, when I have all those equipments and that's when I will get started, that one day is never going to come. So it's either today or it's never, right? No matter you think about that perfect day or perfect moment, it is never going to come, because you will always think, okay, I have this, but I don't have this, right? So after I had all those equipments, I used to feel that I do not have good video editing skills. So there will be something or the other, like your mind plays on to you and you will find some or the other excuse, but you have to say shut up to all those excuses and just start posting. Then I did not have clarity on my funnel. How many of you here have clarity on your funnel? I hope everyone here has the clarity on your funnel, that what is your goal for posting and where you want to drive that traffic to. Just type T in the chat box if everyone is clear about your funnel. And if not, then type N in the chat box. Anu says no, no. Venkata is clear. Okay. Quickly, guys, I want everyone to go in the chat box and just type yes or no if you are clear, if you are not. So I'll talk about funnel in brief. So like I told you, I would get a lot of queries on daily basis, but absence of sales funnel allowed me to convert only 3 of them in 3 months time. Okay. So lot of leads coming in, but I did not have a sales machine to convert these leads into paying clients. And then because I did not have any systems, I felt exhausted, no clarity, no guidance. I tried to reinvent the wheel. So this is the mistake that I did, and I don't want anybody to do this. Now, very important for you. So let me show you my videos. Okay. I don't want to pinpoint on somebody else. So I'm going to share 2 videos of mine, which will help you understand the energy that I'm talking about. Now, these are my recent videos that I'm talking about, and it you can immediately come to know about it. So See this video, okay? Okay, not this video. Actually, I think I removed that video. So, the video that I was talking. So there was a video that I had posted which sounded like robotic. I honestly did not like it because it was just monotonous with no sound modulation, and I myself did not like listening to it. So I think I've deleted that video. So your energy matters a lot. If you are just going to talk, like no matter how good the script is, but if you are going to speak it in a robotic way, people are going to get bored, right? You know, now grabbing attention is the most difficult thing. And if you are speaking in a very dull way, like as if you are sick, it is just going to be waste of your time and energy, right? So the biggest thing that I have learned is whenever you are creating content, okay, don't create content as if it is a task for you, it is a burden for you. You need to create content thinking that it is a fun thing for you. It's giving you an opportunity to connect with your audience, right? It is helping you to find your voice. So look it as an opportunity and not something which is dumped on you, right? जो हम पे जबरदस्ती किया जाता है, we don't enjoy doing that, and we do not give our 100% to it. And when you don't give your 100% to it, it can be seen in your energy. You would not be speaking it, but when people are seeing your videos the way you are speaking, you it is reflected. So very important, whenever you are creating content, be cheerful, listen to some music before. If you like to work out or do anything that makes you happy, you can watch some funny videos that is giving, that is, elevating your state, and then creating videos. Like recently I had a lot of work pressure, and that specific day when I had recorded two videos. So that was the video that I was talking about. Because when I saw those videos, I could actually make out that I was sounding so low. I was sounding so robotic, right? I removed those videos. So whatever is going on in your mind represents, right? And you are reflecting that energy. So this is something very important. So fix this. And that is the reason why I say that creating videos first thing in the morning is the best thing, because that time you are fresh, full of energy, plus you have great sunlight, and it just perfects. It is just perfect because you do not have any excuse at that point of time. So has everyone messaged in the group that what is the intention for you to join this challenge, and what is it that you want to achieve through this challenge? Has everyone done that? Just type me if you have already finished doing that in the WhatsApp group. Anu has done, Bhakti has done. What about the others? Have you posted in the WhatsApp group the intention for this challenge? What is it that you want to achieve through this challenge? You can reflect back on it, right? That this was what I had join this challenge for? Suresh says yes. Anju says yes. Awesome. Okay. Now, I want each one of you to tell me, I am going to push you to create content for next 7 days. And if you follow this, if you stick to this, I'm 100% sure that you would be creating content every single day. Now, it's very important that you celebrate your win. So, how would you like to celebrate posting consistently for 7 days? How you're going to celebrate that win? What is it that you would like to do? You need to do something which you have been craving for long, right? That is going to keep you motivated. Okay, I've been craving to do this from a very long time. It could be taking a one full day break from your work, or maybe going to a place where you love to eat there, or maybe taking a mini break, mini vacation, right? Because you need to reward yourself. I'll tell you why. Because small wins ultimately is the root path to your success. See, my goal for this particular challenge is to build you momentum, right? You get into the habit of posting consistently. Now, once that momentum is built, then you will develop habits, and habits will give you consistency. And when you do it with consistency, following the right strategy, that is what is going to give you wins and then success, the goal that you want to achieve. So I want each one of you to also plan that how you are going to celebrate on the seventh day. When you have consistently posted for 7 days, how is it that you are going to celebrate? You're going to go out for a dinner, you're going to spend time with your friend, whatever it is. I want each one of you to again go in the WhatsApp group and type it and share it there. It is going to be something that you can reflect back to, you can look back to, right? This is a commitment that you're giving, that yes, I am going to complete this challenge, and this is how I'm going to celebrate. So I want each one of you to quickly go in next 2 minutes, just finish this, how you're going to celebrate your win. So, like I told you, success is built one step at a time. Through this challenge, you will be building momentum, which is going to build habits for you. Eventually, you will get consistent with your content creation, and then you will start winning. And that is going to help you to achieve your goal. But if you do not do this, then do you think you're going to be able to get the success that you are going looking for, right? So no excuses for this 7 days, right? And big goals can feel overwhelming. So that is the reason why you need to celebrate small wins. If you just focus on, now this is again the mistake that I used to do. I used to compare myself who were experts at that point of time when I had just started creating content, and I would say that, oh my God, the content is so good. They are doing this, they have so many products. And I used to feel overwhelmed, and I used to feel very bad for myself, right? So that will always keep you in I want state. But your goal has to be shifting from I want to I am state, right? Now, all of you have set up your intention that you want to stay consistent for next 7 days. You want to build trust You want to get clients through your content, right? That is your intention that you have set up. Now, what you need to tell yourself is you are somebody who creates content easily, right? I am someone who creates content easily. I'm someone who creates content consistently. That is the identity that you got to take up. And if you prove yourself to be doing this for next 7 days, like I told you, it is going to build that momentum for you, and also you will be able to have your systems in place which will make life easier for you. Now, from all my experience that I have learned is no matter how hard you try, no matter how much motivation you seek, but if you do not have systems in place, you cannot be consistent with it. So I want each one of you to focus on small wins on a daily basis. When you start focusing on small wins, right, you are diverting your focus. That's where your energy is going to flow. So when you will be in a positive state rather than be in negative state, that nobody is liking my content, nobody is watching my content, I'm not getting clients, I'm not getting enough leads. No, you need to see that what is it that you have achieved today. Just start focusing on that. And I want each one of you to share your wins every single day in the group. Even if it is one win, whatever it is, you have to share one win every single day. Ideally, it has to be 3 wins. It is just not related to content creation, okay? But anything that is a win for you. So somebody who has for the first time created a script for yourself, your win can be, I have created script, my first video script. I posted my first video. I recorded my first video. I overcome video fear, right? Those are small wins that we're going to focus on, and that is going to help you to move closer towards your goals. So for me, okay, I shifted after that. Like I told you, I used to feel so overwhelmed. 90 days content, 3 clients converted. Now, for me, what is a win? Even if I get one message, one comment wherein I am able to impact somebody, that is that brings smile to me. That is a win for me. I am not looking to impact thousands. I'm just looking to impact one person, right? I will feel that it was worth it. I created content, it helps somebody out there, then creating content is worth it. So have the right intention. So true growth and fulfillment comes from the contribution to others. Share your wins every single day in the WhatsApp group that you're part of. Has everyone gone to the WhatsApp group and typed like how you're going to celebrate your wins? If not, you can do it towards the like after this session, but don't forget about it. Now, let me tell you that what is the content that you're going to create. Now, first I'm talking about somebody who has been already creating content, and then I'm going to talk about the strategy for people who have never created content. Okay. So this is a Netflix strategy. So day one is we are aiming to build connection, relatability, and we are going to use emotional hook. You're also going to create some kind of tension, and there will be a story to it, so that a person who watches that video is going to be invested in you. Now, why I talk about this is because you would see that certain brands, right? You talk about Apple, you talk about Tata, right? So when you come to know, okay, this is an Apple product, you know what to expect from it, right? When you know it is a Tata product, you know what to expect from it. So we are not buying products, but we are investing in the trust that we have upon that person, right? So that is the kind of strategy that I want each one of you to follow for your content, so that it is not that specific product that people or the service people are investing in, but people are actually investing in you. So what we do, okay, we are not going to do any selling, we are not going to share any educational content, and none of this we are going to do on day one. So what we are going to do is we are going to create some kind of suspense wherein you're going to talk about the challenge that you have taken up. Okay, so you would be saying that, will I finish it or not? Okay, day one, will I actually complete this in 7 days? You're going to talk about that you have taken up this content creation challenge for next 7 days, and you are going to hook people by asking, do you think, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to complete this challenge. Now, what happens is, I'm sure everybody would have seen those kind of videos wherein you always have that suspense build that, did this person complete this this challenge or not? Did this person achieve the goal that this person was looking for or not? That suspense is always built, and that is the reason why they go back to it and they check what happened next for that person, right? And that is how you would see all the episodes in Netflix ends. And that is why people binge watch, because they do not give a closure. They keep it in a suspense. So what happens is, when you share a content, you give the value, the whatever they were expecting, they've already got it. So then it becomes forgettable. But when you have an open loop, right? When you have not got answer to that question, it becomes more memorable for you. All of you would have experienced that. Okay, you want something, and if you do not get it very easily, your mind is always focusing on it. You want it even more. But the moment you get it, you are satisfied, and then it does not matter to you so much. I'm sure everybody has experienced that, right? So you will create some kind of suspense that, I've started this 7 days challenge, but will I survive doing this for next 7 days? Right? And this is a second way wherein, when you are announcing this in public, this is going to keep you accountable to complete this challenge. Do you all agree that if you are making an announcement like this in public, right, on Instagram, on social media, it is going to keep you more accountable, right? More disciplined towards content creation? Do you all agree with it? Then type yes. Awesome. So this is the format. Like, you can start with, will I finish or not, right? Which is, again, it is a curiosity. What is she talking about? What is she going to finish or not, right? So these are one of the hooks that you could start with. Then you should be speaking about your goal. Like, what do you want to achieve through this challenge, right? So if you say that I'm taking up this 7 days content creation challenge, my goal is whatever it is, to turn my content into clients, or I want to get clarity, or I want to become somebody who can create content very easily, or my goal is to build systems so that content creation becomes effortless. Whatever your goal is, you would say, or you could say that I want to fix my messaging and finally start converting. So no matter whatever niche you are, you could be talking about it, because this is going to show your personality, right? This is behind the scenes that we are talking about. Then you could be talking about, so a lot of you said that you have taken challenges in past, but you have not been able to complete it. So you could talk about it, ki why this was hard for you. You could talk about the past failure, that last year also I had taken a 15 days challenge, and whatever, like I quit halfway too many times, right? I posted 90 days without sales. I've failed challenges before. So whatever has been your experience, or if you're just starting out, so this is going to be for the first time, right? You would talk about it. And then if you have said that you have quit too many times, so then you would say that a bold statement, that how you are going to do it differently this time. That now I have decided, it is like do or die for me. I want to really achieve it. Then you would end it in a way wherein you will be inviting your audience into this journey. And that is how they come back to you to watch your day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, right? They want to know what happened with you. So this is called as Netflix strategy, or it is also called as zymic effect. So whenever our brain loves unresolved stories, right? That is always in our mind. You would remember that you would watch those episodes and you ask your mother or you ask your partner, what happened finally in that episode? You went to sleep, you could not watch the entire episode, but that kept you curious about it, that what happened in the end, right? And that is the exact effect that we are going to use in your content. So it is not going to be your content that people will be coming back for, but you as a person. And that is how you are going to reflect your personality. So I'm going to share two examples that I could quickly come across. So he is sharing his experience and he's also started a challenge. So I'm sharing these links with you. Guys, you can refer to it. You can take some inspiration about it. But I have given you the layout, that like how you need to follow it. So if you have time, you can definitely watch these two videos. Now in this video, this guy is talking about he has failed. See, he said that I decided to create content for 7 days. Okay, not this one. Okay. Uh, this is again another guy who has taken 75 days hard challenge. So I'm going to share one more link, okay? And that person talks about he has failed. So you can take inspiration about it, and he has failed and he's saying that I'm starting the challenge again. So it's all right. Like you don't need to be perfect. Even if you fail, it's all right. You need to show true part of yourself. So this is something that if you have created content before, you will be using this Netflix strategy. But for others who have not created content before, then you would be using this alternate method. If you are not very comfortable like of taking up this challenge, then this will be for you. The most important thing that I forgot to mention is, how many of you know about the engagement pods? Type yes if you are aware about the engagement pods. So engagement pods is something on Instagram wherein what happens is, like I told you, if after posting, so Instagram is going to check your content for 45 minutes, first 30 to 45 minutes, and they're going to see how people are interacting with your content. And if they see people are not interacting with your content, then it's going to understand it as a rubbish content and not show it to more people. So now here you have a benefit of this community, right? So what all of you can do is all of you can start using one common hashtag. Now make it a practice that every day you engage with three other people from this community, and all those people will be also engaging with your post, right? So that is going to help you to expand your reach. Now I'm saying three people. If you can spend more time and engage with five posts if time permits for you, that is completely fine. Okay, so this is going to give you boost in your reach. When they see people are commenting, people are sharing your post, that's how Instagram is going to see it as a valuable content, and it is going to improve your reach. So how many of you are excited to do this? All of us, we are going to use one common hashtag. I will show you how you can go on Instagram and go on to that hashtag. So you will be able to see all the posts with that hashtag, and every day, like after your dinner, whenever you are free, right, before posting, you just engage with all those posts and then post, right? So though others will also comment and engage on your post. So for all those people who are ready for it, just type ready in the chat box. You need to take the advantage of this community, right? Because this is a normal practice which everyone follows. Like before posting the content, they would spend nearly 20-25 minutes engaging in other people's posts, then they post, and then after posting also they spend 20-25 minutes post engaging on the others post, right? So every platform wants their users to be for more time. So if you're somebody who just comes on Instagram, post and vanish, then Instagram is not going to increase your reach. So the common hashtag that we will, I'm going to add it in the document here that I'm going to share with you. So it is going to be content to cash challenge, 7 days content to cash challenge. That is what we are going to use it. So for this particular hashtag, what I've seen is there are 5-6 posts that is already being put onto this hashtag, okay? But you can just ignore it. Content to cash challenge, there are only 5 posts. So ignore this 5 posts. Anything that you see after this post, all of you can go to this specific hashtag and start engaging. Try sharing it and saving it. And also don't do that you see the content and instead of seeing the content you're just liking it and commenting it. Don't do that. Keep the video on, see the video. Okay, I would also suggest, if you are open for feedbacks, you can post in the group that I am open for the feedback so that others can give you feedback on what you can do better for the videos. That is just a third person perspective that you will get for your content. So I'm not sure if everyone will be comfortable for it, but if you are comfortable, you can share it in the group. So all those people who are okay to take feedback from it, you can give it to each other. Now keep this place. The reason why I'm giving you this place wherein you can share your content, you can share feedback, is so that all of you grow, right? But it is not a space for self promotion, right? If you're just going to promote your products and services without building trust, nobody is going to buy it. So first aim to build trust, right? Then you can start promoting yourself. So is everyone clear about the Netflix strategy? How many of you are going to create content on Netflix strategy? Type me in the chat box. I want to see how many of you are going to use that. It is for the people who has already created videos. Okay. Me. Awesome. Awesome. So all of you who have said me, just keep that threads of legacy. Very good. Okay, no worries. Now this is for all those people who have never posted content, or if you find it difficult to take up a challenge like this, then this is an alternate method wherein we are again going to use open loop in this. So we are going to start with a question or tension that instantly pulls attention. Example: this is why your content is not landing. Coaches, stop doing this on Instagram. If your content is not converting, listen to this, right? So you're talking about the symptoms that they are facing. And when I talk about this, it is going to draw their attention, right? Because this is no BS. You directly talk about the symptoms that they are facing. Now, once you have started with this loop, we are also going to use ChatGPT, but I'm just showing you the format that we are using. After this open loop, you're going to snap in. You're going to talk about who it is for. If you're a coach trying to build demand, if you are done posting and getting zero leads, this is for you. This is for creators who wants clients, not just views. So don't worry about it. ChatGPT will create this for your niche as well. I'll show this in some time. Then you're going to give that your expertise, right? Share one strong insight shift to or a mistake to avoid. So your content does not need more creativity, it needs clarity. Your next client is not in your reach, they are in your DMs. Talk to the problem, not to a persona, and watch conversions change. So this breakthrough, I would suggest you can give it. If you are not able to do it, ChatGPT will also give you options. Now, after this, add a line that shows vulnerability or relatable truth. Like, I used to post daily and still get no leads. I learned this after 3 months of overthinking content. So why this works? Because it is going to build a connection. People trust people who are imperfect. Then we are going to give a CTA, follow for more content that actually converts. Comment shift if you want clarity. Save this, you will need it later. How many of you are already using CTAs in your content? Type C in the chat box if you're already using CTA in your content. Awesome. So now this is the prompt that you would be using. I'll quickly show you how you can do this. It's already 9:15, so I am going to do it very quickly. I want each one of you to pay attention here, okay? So I'm putting this prompt here. So act as a high performing Instagram content strategies. So say for example, I am a Pilates coach helping new moms. You need to put yours, okay? I'm just uh putting it here right now. helping new moms lose baby fat in 3 months. So give me 10 hooks under 8 to 10 words using this styles, okay, which is here, all the styles, and it is going to generate a hook for yourself, right? Your specific use case. Now, once you do this, it is going to give you a lot many options and you got to choose one of it. So is it clear? Like in the prompt itself, there is a niche that you need to add, whatever your niche is, what kind of coach you are, whom you are helping, what is the result that you help them achieve, and then you are asking for hook lines. Okay, I'll explain the next prompt as well. So once you have got the hook, what you would do is you would pick up that hook and then you are going to give this prompt number 2, wherein you are going to ask ChatGPT to create a 30-second reel script using this style. Open loop, snap in, breakthrough bite, human touch, soft nudge. Now, here for the breakthrough bite, one strong insight. If you want to give your own inputs, you can give your own inputs. Otherwise, ChatGPT will generate for you. Okay. Now, for this, you could be using Claude or ChatGPT, whatever you like. So, see this. Okay, so see this, still carrying baby fat months after delivering, right? I've taken somebody who wants to lose baby fat. Is Pilates the safest way to lose baby weight? Right? So somebody who wants to lose weight, if I am asking, is Pilates the best way or the safest way to lose baby weight? Do you understand? The person is going to hook to it. Stop doing crunches, they are slowing your fat loss. So this is something typically people do, right? They do crunches at home to lose their tummy weight, tummy fat. Your belly is not stubborn, it's protecting you. So this is something against the normal belief people have. Then the contrarian statements. You don't need heavy workouts to lose baby fat. More cardio won't shrink your postpartum belly. So, did you like the hooks, guys? I want each one of you to go in the chat box and tell me if you like the hooks or not. Baby fat is not fat, it's misalignment. Your core isn't weak, it's misactivated. Right? So, it has given you roughly 10 hooks and you can select one hook out of it. So, I would just go with this first, this third one. Stop doing crunches. They are slowing your fat loss. Okay. This is something wherein person is going to be very curious. A person who is doing crunches to lose baby fat, the person is going to be curious about it. So I'm going to use this particular hook and give this prompt after this. And your content will be ready. Your reel script will be ready with this. So I'll be sharing the link for this document in the group. And meanwhile, I'll just add the hashtag. Right? Towards the end of your content, just don't forget to add this hashtag. This will help you to discover the videos and the content of the community members. Now it is going to give you the entire script. We have already selected the hook. Now everyone, all of you have also decided on the timings that you have assigned for your content creation challenge. You need to figure it out today itself. If you do not, you will not be able to create your content. Trust me on this. I've done 75 days hard challenge, and there were days like, to finish my task, I have stayed back awake till 1 a.m. Right? So it's not going to be easy. I'm sharing this out of my experience. So fix that time and ensure that that is a time which you can have for yourself. Nobody can come and interrupt, right? If you are working at home, somebody would say that I need help with this, I need help with that, and you will fail creating your content. So find out a time wherein you are undisturbed and you can focus on creating this. So see this, stop doing crunches. They are actually slowing your fat loss. If you're a new mom trying to lose your postpartum belly, listen to this carefully. Crunches push pressure forward into your tummy, which makes the mommy pooch stick out more. Postpartum postpartum fat loss isn't about burning more calories, it's about healing your deep core and teaching your muscles to fire again. When your core is misactivated, your body stores more around your belly to protect you. Wow, I'm loving this. I made the same mistake after my delivery, and my belly actually looked bigger. Everything changed when I switched to deep core Pilates. How many of you love this content? Just type, show some love in the chat box if you love this content. Right, so I'm going to share this, Bhakti, I'll give you a chance. So I'm going to share this document with you. You can select the first one or the second one, whatever works best for you. No compulsion, but all that I request is create a video. Right, if you want to create your own video as well, that is also okay for me. But what we are aiming from this challenge is to improve 1% every single day, right? So what does Robin Sharma say? That if you want to achieve your big goal, start mastering from every single minute, right? If you are able to master 1 minute, right, whatever you have planned for every single minute, right, if you're able to master your minutes, that's how you will be able to master your hours. You will be able to master a day, then your week, then your month, and then your year, right? So whatever you have in plan, just ensure that you finish it, and we are working towards improving ourselves 1% every single day. I don't want to overwhelm you with too many strategies at one go, okay? Because overwhelm leads to inaction. Right. So is everyone clear? What is the task for tomorrow? I'm going to share this document right after this session gets over in the WhatsApp group. The recording link for this particular session will be also shared in this document, right? So let me walk you through this document so that you are very clear about it. Now, this is the one document that we are going to use throughout the challenge. So here it is Netflix strategy, and below it I've given a chat GPT prompt for people like saying that alternate method. Now, when I will put the recording of it, the recording will be coming here. I will be putting the recording link here. So anybody who wants to refer to the recording, you will get the link in this one document itself. Everything related to day one, you will find it here. Then there will be tab called as day two, wherein you will find all the details related to day two and so on. Okay. Is this clear? Any doubts, any queries? I'm open to answering all the queries now. So I'll unmute you guys. Clear, clear, clear. Okay. Anu, you're getting the option to unmute yourself. Okay, 1 second. Okay, you can now. You will be able to do it.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You told the first method, like the Netflix strategy one, where you have to build a suspense and then do it. And the next one, which you told, an alternate method, which included chat GPT prompts and all. So if I am going for the Netflix strategy, I don't have to follow that second method, right?
Correct. Correct.
Okay. And the one like suspense building and all, can we take some, ideas from chat GPT? Is it okay?
Yeah, you can take it. However, the structure I have already given to you. So,
Okay.
but if this is the structure, see, I've given you the suspense, how to start with. Then you should talk about your goal here.
Okay.
Then you will be talking about the past emotional anchor. Then not this time, and then follow along. Right? This is the CTA that you will be giving. So this is the structure, but you can take help. Like you can say that this is the structure that I want to create reel on, and this is you can input your content, and it will give you the final version.
Fine. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So you are intending to do the Netflix strategy?
Yes, yes, that's what I'm trying to.
Okay, awesome. Bhakti?
Uh, Hi, Monica. Actually, I found this very much interesting today. I was not aware about how, I was searching a lot, but I used to use my own hooks and everything to get. But this strategy, I think so. With this strategy, I will now update my whatever is the ongoing series. I will add that. So now what I do is generally in my reels and all that, I also add a long caption. I take help from ChatGPT and add long caption.
You should.
So I wanted to understand how to use this content to cash challenge hashtag. So I will use it in the caption. But when you said about some engagement, right? So I did not follow it much. So I want.
Okay. So once you have written your captions, at the end of the captions, you add hashtags, right? You must be adding at least 6 to 10 hashtags, right?
Yes,
So in those hashtags, add this as one of the hashtags.
Okay.
Now on Instagram, I'll show you how, like, so say for example, when I put this hashtag, right, I put this hashtag called as content to cash challenge, which all of you will be using. Now, when I go to this specific hashtag, I will be able to see all the posts with people who have used this hashtag, right? Now, when all of you will start using this specific hashtag, you will be able to see each other's post. And that's when you can start engaging. So before you post like 5-10 minutes, dedicate in engaging on other people's post, then you post your content, then again spend 5 to 10 minutes engaging. That is how you can boost your Instagram reach. Ideally
So
they say 20 minutes, but if you don't have so much time, at least spend 5 to 7 minutes.
so now the engagement is like, not likes and all that, but it is commenting, right?
It is more
What?
about shares and saves.
Okay, so like when you say that we have to go and engage there, so what we have to just save it as another play, this our list,
Yeah,
and
you
share
can.
it with.
Yeah, you can save it, and then you can also share it and also comment on it. Do two of this. You can comment on it and either share it or save it.
So how now? See, now this is not part of like my niche or whatever services I'm offering or whatever I'm doing, right? So
Huh.
how will this hashtag help me? Because already there are very few posts on that.
Yeah, so why this hashtag will help you is because you will discover all these people from this community, right, who are already using this hashtag.
Okay.
So when you start engaging with their post, they're also going to engage back to your post. So it becomes easier. See, in the WhatsApp, if everybody is posting their links, it becomes too messy. Then the important messages might get lost, right? So that is the reason why if you're using this hashtag, which will help you to discover posts from the community, and it becomes easier. So you can continue this not just for this 7 days, but you can continue doing this after the challenge as well. Like there are paid engagement pods. People charge for it, that they would say that this is a 15 people engagement pod, and this cost you so much, right? There is a charge for it, but you're, as a part of this community, you are getting this engagement pod for absolutely free.
Okay. So the same thing then we can do for this hashtag and for our niche related hashtag also, right?
Correct, correct, correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Monica, one small doubt. Like
Yeah,
you're telling that that is content to cash challenge, that one, no? So
yeah.
like you're telling that engage in it before posting and after posting. Before posting, where should we actually, in which place do we actually
Yeah,
engage?
so what you can do is whatever hashtags you are adding in your post. So how to find your hashtag on Insta? You just need to, one second. I'm showing you, okay? So whatever hashtags you are using. So say for example, I'm using the hashtag called as content creation. Okay. It is relevant to me. So I will go to this content creation. It has 6.7 million posts.
I'm not able to see a screen.
Oh, sorry. I did not share it. One second. Ambika, I'll take your question in a minute. So whatever hashtag that you are using in your post, put that specific hashtag. Like I showed you, content creation here I'm using. Go to content creation here, and when you type that, you will see all the posts that are using this content creation, right? So these are the people who are creating on the same topic. So how this strategy works is you need to engage with people in your niche. So say for example, if you are an English speaking coach, you should also engage with other people who are posting content on English speaking, and you should also engage with people who are looking to learn English. Now, how do you find people who are looking to learn English? What you would do is, say for example, this is the hashtag for English speaking. Say for example, now in this, I would find out a post which has lot many comments. So this post, see, you can see 145 comments are there. uh, I will go to comments of this, and this comments will be from people, most of them, like 60-70% of the people will be somebody who is looking to learn English. That is the reason why they are following this person, right? Here it is content creation, but I'm saying that if you're using, see here it is editor's inventory. So somebody who's looking to learn video editing and content strategy, they are those people who are commenting on it. So you need to go to their post as well, select 3 to 4 people and engage with their post also. That is how they will discover you. Is it clear now, Anu?
Sorry, not very clear. I'm a little bit
Okay,
confused.
okay. See, what you're doing is you're going to this hashtag English speaking or communication, whatever it is. So now this has 1.4 million posts. Now I would go to, now when you see the post here, no, these are like recently posted. If I see this post, open this post. Okay, this is posted on July 6th. Fine. So she's also teaching English, right? So you need to engage with 4 to 5 people who are doing the same thing as you do. So she's also teaching English. You need to find 4 to 5 people like this. This is a institute mostly. So just avoid this. Since you are an individual, aim for interacting with the individual, because individual will also engage back to your content. Okay. So now you have found out people who are offering the same service as yours. Then you go to their comments. Now they have 68 comments. You follow till now, Anu? Is it clear till now?
Yeah, till now it's clear. Yeah.
Now you would see these people who have commented on their post. Now, lot of them, okay, like this person, there will be a lot of people who are looking to learn English, and that is the reason why they are watching their content. So once you go to their post, you can just like their post. So when you get like, right, you get a notification on it on your Instagram, and you want to know who is this person. So if that person is looking to learn English and they get a like from you, they are also going to visit your profile. Now they find some interesting content on your profile, they will start following you.
You can actually only like and only you can like it, or you can comment also.
You can comment also.
Okay.
So even if you are not following that person, you can like and comment. But like if there is a content like this, right, wherein what you will comment, you can just like that post.
Yeah.
So even if you like on somebody's post, they are going to get notification.
Got it.
Got it? Yeah.
We can also like the comment, right?
Yeah,
Once
you
on-
can like the comment also. If you are like, you don't have time, you can like somebody else comment also.
So, is there any limitation on in per day how many accounts we can follow and likes
Yeah,
and
35. Like if, and you need to like in an hour, not more than 25, I think. In an hour, not more than 25. And then in a day, if you start following more than 35 people, then it Instagram will put restricted account for you. So I'm not saying you follow them, but you can engage. If you engage with lot of posts, there will be no problem.
and
Instagram loves that.
for many of them, they do not have, means their accounts are private. So then we can't go and see their post. So in that case, then we have to follow them.
No, leave them. See, people who are not like uh not wanting to keep their account public, just why go and follow them? Leave it. Like you even don't know what they're posting, right? You cannot see also. So I at least me, I don't follow those people, because if you are into a business, there is no point keeping your account private.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I feel social media is not the place if you want to keep your account private. That is what I believe in.
Monica, like if we are, follow not following in the case like we are liking three four accounts and we are giving a like for it. Next day, do we follow the same accounts or do we again go for another account?
So I will talk about it in the coming sessions. There is a
Okay,
strategy to it. We will cover it. So I
okay,
don't want to give you a lot of information.
yeah,
There
yeah,
are newbies also.
yeah.
They will get overwhelmed. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah. Ambika, you had a query. You can ask about it. Uh, Ambika, you need to unmute yourself. You're on mute. Just unmute yourself. I have unmuted everyone, so you have the option now to unmute yourself. See now? Try now. You are able to see this turn off, turn on microphone just next to the video icon. One second. It's muted now. Yeah, I muted now, and now see. Try. I turned off and on. So the first icon itself is a volume icon. If you have any queries, see, if you're not able to unmute yourself here, you can drop a voice message in the WhatsApp group. I will answer it. Okay. Yeah. Anybody else who has query? So guys, I want to know from all of you guys, some of you are joining my session for the first time. How was the session for all of you? Did you learn something new? Did you get clarity about your content strategy?
Yeah, now I'm able to.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, no, something was stuck in my phone. I mean,
Okay,
laptop. That's it.
okay.
So, like, hi. I just want to let you know that I'm a healing coach. I have been posting it, but for past 10, 12 days since I was not well, I was not doing. So, I have the content, everything related to the all the healing methods. So I've been doing this also. So, but I'm not getting much results from that or business. So I think I'm lacking somewhere in that video. I take it and give it to my friend. He will edit and give. That is how I'm putting it because so many things are there. Like
Correct, correct. So for Instagram, no, like there is a language that Instagrammers speak. So if you are just creating a content saying 3 ways to heal your mind, 3 ways to heal your wound, people are not going to listen to it.
mm,
And that is the reason why I have given you a format. You need to create that curiosity, you need to create that suspense, you need to have an open loop. That is when people will get curious about it and listen to your content. So that is what we are going to learn. So I've given you the prompts, follow that, create the content with it, start creating content with it, you will see the difference.
okay. So in meanwhile, you can also just have a look at our Instagram also, like what we have posted and one or two things, so that what we lack, you can let us.
Yes, yes, yes. So the main problem that I've seen with most of the people is the messaging. Your messaging has to be resonating, right?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of you, what you do is you use lot of jargons which you as a healer can understand. But
But others can't.
yes, yes. So we
Okay.
will do this over a period of time. Don't worry about it
Yeah,
right now. Or start taking these mini steps. You will see changes in your
sure.
body.
Sure.
Yeah.
And not only that, everybody can follow each other and like engage
Right.
means it will be
Right.
good also.
Correct.
So
So
that,
if you
yeah.
follow that hashtag, no, at the end of your content, put that
Ah,
hashtag. You will
okay.
be discovered by the other community members. They will engage, follow. You can also do the same.
So everything you have given is there in the document which you are providing, right? Oh,
Correct. Correct.
we
Correct.
need to follow that. Okay,
Yes.
fine.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Monica, do we have a session tomorrow actually?
No, now we will have the session on Thursday.
Okay.
Till that we will be creating one video per day, right?
No, no. Yeah, one video per day. So tomorrow you will be getting the recording for day 2. Tomorrow evening you will be getting the recording for day 2, which you will watch and follow the instructions.
Okay. So today's video we will post it tomorrow, or
Yes, yes. Now it's too late. No, you
yeah,
won't be
yeah,
able to. Yeah. So
yeah.
you post it tomorrow. Then tomorrow, whatever you have learned, you will be creating the script tomorrow or day after tomorrow and post it day after tomorrow.
Whenever we start, we should consistent. We should be consistent for 7 days.
Right.
So we can take a day to create the content and keep it, and then we can start doing that. Also can be done, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that is where I was lacking. I was just struggling for the. I mean, I have the content. I will frame my own. That only that my energy comes into it. Then I
Correct.
do it, and then I take one first take, second take. It will not like that.
No, that
That
is
is-
why I've given you system. Just follow it. If you procrastinate, no, then it just that you will keep on delaying it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Anju, you have
Okay.
a question? You will be able to unmute yourself, Anju.
I use Zoom. I'm not that much can use with Google Meet. That's why it would took me time.
Correct, correct, correct. Yes. Are you able to now? Anju? The first icon, turn on your microphone. You just need to click on that sound and you should be able to turn it on. Because I have given access to everyone here to unmute yourself. I'm just turning off and oning it. Meanwhile, anybody else has any queries? Tomorrow. So sorry, I'll keep you posted in the group. Anju, you have to just click on the microphone. That's how you will be able to turn it on. Okay, you can send me a voice message. That is okay in the WhatsApp group. So, guys, remember all of you, assign a specific time, decide the location where you want to record, create your script, right? Keep it all handy. Don't do it when you are recording it because it will become too much for you. And you really need to be fresh when you are recording your video because that energy is going to be altogether a different energy rather than after you are stressed after a big day. All right. Any more questions? Suresh, Gopal, Yogesh, Nandkishore. Okay, guys. So I hope you don't have queries and all of you have liked the session. You can go in the WhatsApp group, and I want each one of you to share your biggest takeaway from today's session. All of you can go in the WhatsApp group and just type what is your biggest takeaway that you learned from today's session. One takeaway, okay? And I will be sharing you the document link and the recording link. All right. guys, so I'm looking forward to see your videos tomorrow, right? Use the hashtag and I'll be watching your videos and I'll also try to give you some feedbacks on it. So see you until then, and share your biggest takeaway from today's session. Looking forward to hear from you guys. Bye bye.